When you start a company, you go through 3 stages. The first stage is you build the product. Then stage 2 starts. And stage 2 is now you build the company that grows the product. And so now you got to hire people and you scramble. This is typically when you're raising a lot of money. And stage 3 is you become kind of more professional, a little more administrative, and you hire an executive team. If you succeed to do all of that, you succeed to go back to step 1. And the analogy I made was I always wanted our core business to be profitable. I studied why companies die. And a lot of companies died because they launched a product, it got really successful, but they couldn't launch the next product. It was a second album problem. Why does a company fail to launch a second product? It wasn't that they lost their ability to innovate. It's that the core business, the thing that made them successful, wanted all the money, all the talent, all the resources. And anything new was dismissed as small and insignificant. So the analogy I made was, think of I said, here's Mama Bear. Mama Bear has these little cubs, and Mama Bear is eating food, and these little baby bears. And Mama Bear, if she takes all the food, she eats it for herself, baby bears starve. And so Mama Bear should feed the babies before she eats. And people are like, yeah, this is kind of silly and stupid. And I say, so if you believe that, then why does Mama Bear, our core business, need all the resourcing and all the prioritization before these new projects? And so you have to overfund and overprioritize new projects. And the number one reason I believe that companies do not launch new products is they get this backwards. And it's actually incredibly intuitive when you think about it.